In the final era of steam, Union Pacific created two of the most impressive articulated locomotives ever built, the Challenger and the legendary Big Boy. While the Big Boy often gets all the attention as the largest steam locomotive in the world, the Challenger came first and played a crucial role in shaping it. Today, we compare these two giants head to head. Union Pacific's quest for mountain climbing power began in August 1936 with the arrival of the first Challenger locomotive. Built by the American Locomotive Company, this new giant introduced a 4-6-6 four-wheel arrangement. It featured 4 leading wheels, 2 distinct sets of 6 driving wheels to grip the rails, and 4 trailing wheels supporting its firebox. 5 years later, in September 1941, the railroad welcomed the first Big Boy, carrying a massive 4-8-8-4 configuration. Both engines shared the same fundamental design of simple articulation, but the Big Boy represented a direct physical expansion of its predecessor. By adding a 4th axle to each of the driving wheel sets, designers gave the Big Boy 2 sets of 8 driving wheels. This simple mechanical addition instantly redefined the scale of Union Pacific's motive power, setting a new baseline for heavy freight operations. This physical expansion translated directly into massive power. While the Challenger weighed roughly 630,000 pounds and produced a starting tractive effort of 97,350 pounds, the Big Boy scaled the concept up to a monumental 1.2 million pounds with its tender. Measuring 133 feet long, this larger machine raised starting tractive effort to over 135,000 pounds. This leap in pulling force came from a series of deliberate design upgrades. Engineers stretched the boiler, expanded the firebox to burn more fuel, and raised boiler pressure to 300 pounds per square inch. Supported by that extra pair of driving wheels, the Big Boy effectively harnessed this immense steam volume, turning pure scale into heavy-haul performance. The relentless grades of the Wasatch Range demanded a radical shift in how Union Pacific moved its freight. Before 1936, heavy trains crawled over the mountains only with the assistance of multiple helper locomotives, a process that was slow, labor-intensive, and expensive. The Challenger was designed specifically to eliminate these operational bottlenecks. By providing enough speed and power to haul heavy loads over steep divides without constant rear-end assistance, this new class revolutionized mainline efficiency. The design proved to be an immediate triumph. Union Pacific found the locomotive so successful that the railroad ultimately acquired a total of 105 Challengers between 1936 and 1943. As a proven operational success, the Challenger established itself as the indispensable workhorse of the fleet, demonstrating that high-speed articulated steam could conquer the West's most challenging terrain. But as tonnage demands surged on the eve of World War II, even the Challenger met its limits on the 1.14% ruling grade of the Wasatch Range. Heavily laden freight trains still required helper engines to claw over the steep climbs. Rather than abandoning the articulated design, Union Pacific's mechanical department, led by Otto Jabelmann, chose to expand it. Jabelmann's team planned a direct physical enlargement of the Challenger, demanding a larger boiler, a stretched firebox, and a 4th driving axle to boost tractive effort. This definitive mountain freight solution became the Big Boy. Between 1941 and 1944, the American Locomotive Company built 25 of these giants. Designed to haul 3,600 tons unassisted over the Wasatch Divide, they completely eliminated the helper locomotive bottleneck, taking the Challenger's proven concept to its ultimate evolution. These closely related giants ruled entirely different domains. The Challenger was a versatile, fleet-footed workhorse, light enough to traverse secondary routes and fast enough to speed across flatter divisions. In contrast, the Big Boy was a heavy-haul specialist. It sacrificed route flexibility for brute strength, engineered specifically to drag massive trains over the steepest mountain grades. Yet both engines belong to the same family of simple, articulated design, with the big boy representing the absolute endpoint of that developmental lineage. One offered adaptable speed across the system, the other, the ultimate evolution of raw, concentrated steam power. Today, this competitive legacy survives through two celebrated machines. Challenger number 3985 spent decades as a favorite in the Union Pacific steam program, representing the speed and adaptability of the original design. In 2019, Big Boy number 4014 returned to the rails. Fully restored number 4014 now stands as the only operational big boy in the world, serving as the star of major national tours. Whether under active steam or awaiting their next run in preservation, both locomotives draw thousands of admirers. Their survival keeps the golden age of American steam engineering active, visible, and deeply inspiring. Today, these preserved giants still run, redefining the limits of steam. Was the pioneering Challenger the true engineering triumph, or does the legendary Big Boy reign supreme? Tell us below.